Is democracy truly the best form of government? Or is it just the least worst option we have? These questions linger in the minds of many, sparking debates and discussions worldwide. Ponder upon these questions through the lens of Dhruv Rathee, a prominent Indian political commentator and social activist. Rathee's perspective on democracy is both insightful and thought-provoking. Democracy, in the simplest terms, is a system where the majority rules. But as Rathee often points out, this definition is far too simplistic. He emphasizes that democracy is not just about majority rule, but also about minority rights. It's about ensuring that all voices, no matter how small or marginalized, have the opportunity to be heard and considered. Rathee believes that the essence of democracy lies in its inclusivity and diversity. It's about creating a space where different opinions, ideas, and perspectives can coexist and have equal weight. Democracy, according to Rathee, is not a destination, but a journey. It's a continuous process of negotiation, compromise, and adaptation. Furthermore, Rathee stresses the importance of an informed and engaged citizenry for a healthy democracy. He argues that democracy cannot function properly if its citizens are uninformed or disengaged. Thus, he advocates for greater emphasis on education and media literacy to ensure that citizens can make informed decisions and hold their leaders accountable. Rathee also criticizes the misuse of democracy for personal or political gains. He warns against the dangers of populism and demagoguery, where leaders manipulate public sentiment for their own benefit, undermining the very essence of democracy. To Rathee, a thriving democracy is one that promotes transparency, accountability, and social justice. It's a system that holds its leaders to the highest standards and empowers its citizens to actively participate in the political process. So to recap, Dhruv Rathee's perspective on democracy can be summarized in a few key points. Firstly, democracy isn't just about majority rule, it's about protecting minority rights and creating a space for diversity and inclusivity. Secondly, an informed and engaged citizenry is crucial to the functioning of a democracy. Education and media literacy are key to creating such a citizenry. Thirdly, democracy is a continuous process of negotiation, compromise, and adaptation. And lastly, the misuse of democracy for personal or political gains is a threat that needs to be guarded against. In conclusion, democracy, as per Dhruv Rathee's perspective, is a complex and dynamic system that requires constant vigilance, active participation, and an unwavering commitment to the principles of transparency, accountability, and social justice. Remember, democracy isn't just a form of government, it's a way of life, and it's up to us to ensure that it lives up to its promise.